You're watching Yale High School Studio News.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Logan Rhodes. Thank you for joining us today on this wonderful Wednesday morning.
And I'm Nathan Harp. Today is February 11th. On this day in 2013, Pope Benedict VII announced the resignation, becoming the first pope to resign since 1415.
On Friday, chemistry had a lab. We talked to Thomas Schweihofer on how it went.
Last week in chemistry, we had a lab, Tums. We got to dissolve some Tums in acid. It was pretty cool to see like what the stomach acid would do and how the Tums would, dissolve all the CO2.
Yesterday was the fourth day of competition in the Winter Olympics. Let's take a look at the updated medal account.
This week's mock trial practice will be Thursday at 2:30. Ms. Atera needs everyone to come to her classroom before you can head off to other meetings to do a check-in. We have 3 weeks until competition. Lawyers, if you have not started your cross-examination questions, please do so during growth today so Gabby has a chance to review them.
We interviewed Carter Krause on key details about how robotics is coming along.
Currently in robotics, we are just finishing up our mechanical designs of our robot. We have been assisted by our CAD team to be able to design it faster to save time and efficiency. I don't know if you guys have heard, but we've also got a new 3D printer that is very high-tech, even a little too advanced for me, but it is going to help us in the future, and we hope our season goes well.
Let's take a look at today's lunch menu.
The first esports practice and competition will be this Thursday after school.
We recently talked with Benjamin Kendrick about AV class's recent project.
We're doing an assignment in AV, an interview assignment, interviewing people about special talents and what they're good at. We're interviewing me currently about music and video games because I like writing music for video games, and I'm really excited to see how it turns out.
Now, let's head over to Ben for a look at today's weather.
Thanks, Logan. Today has a high near 29 and a low of about 17 degrees, with wind speeds being somewhat mild most of the day. It does look to be getting warmer throughout this week if you've noticed the warmth of about 25 to 30-ish degrees walking out of the school yesterday. The weekend looks to be predicted to have a high of around 40 degrees, so it kind of looks like we might be out of chances for snow days. Regardless, though, word on the street is that we do, however, have a chance of having Friday off and a potential 3-school-day-long week next week. If I had to throw my own prediction out there, I'd say we have a near 100% chance of that happening, and I guarantee that you can trust me with your news. That's it for today's weather, though. Let's head back over to the news desk with Cameron for a look at today's sports.
Thanks, Ben. The varsity girls basketball team played at home last night against North Branch. They won 55-23, leading the way for the Bulldogs with Sadie Dykstra with 24 points. Casey Hagan also had a nice game with 13 points. Aubrey Churchill added 8. Yale is now 11-0 in the BWAC and 15-1 overall. Yesterday, the freshman basketball team played their second basketball game in 2 days. This time, Yale hosted Marysville for the Bulldogs' final home game for the season. It was a very close game the entire time. With under 10 seconds to go, Yale was trailing by 2. Donovan Mansoch managed to secure the ball under the rim and put up a shot with just half a second remaining. He made the shot, was fouled, and sunk the game-winning free throw. Donnie led the team in scoring with 18 points. Hayden Atkins added 12, and Cole Winkler had 10. Lorenzo Gonzalez locked down the defense in the fourth quarter. The boys bowling team won their match last night against North Branch 18-12. Bowling the high game was Mitchell Fuller with a 229. Also bowling over 200 was Braden Stafford with a 201. The boys bowling team finished the season at 11 wins and 3 losses and tied for second place in the BWAC. The bowling team will have their final regional tournament on Friday, February 20th and 21st. The Lady Bulldogs lost against North Branch 5-25. Thanks and stay classy, Ohio.